In this video, we are going to talk about quadratic equation. So quadratic equation can be expressed in standard form or a vertex form. So it's convenient for us to graph our quadratic equation when our vertex are given. So we can extract our vertex from the vertex form equation just like that, because h is the x coordinate of our vertex, k is our y coordinate of the vertex. So it's just h and k. Simple. For standard form equation, we need to calculate our h and k using these formula to graph our parabola curve. So here, the a value of our standard form equation is equal to the a value of vertex form equation. So a value tells us if our parabola curve is facing upwards or if it's facing downwards. H is the x coordinate of the vertex. It is equal to minus b from the standard form equation. Divide that by 2a from the standard form equation. K is equal to f of h. K is the y coordinate of our vertex, and in order to find k, we just plug in the h value for our x in our standard form equation, and we will retrieve our k value. So in this question, we are given a minimum point of our parabola, which is 3 and minus 5. So a minimum point or a maximum point of a parabola is the vertex of that parabola. And we are also given y-intercept, which is minus 2. So it asks us to compose a standard equation. So a y-intercept is a point on a graph where x is 0 and y is minus 2. So we can plug in those numbers in our vertex form equation, and we can derive the value of our a. So here, f of x is equal to a x minus h2 plus k. So where f of x, which is y, is minus 2, a, you'll find that out, x is 0, minus h is the x value of our vertex, 3 squared, and k is the y value of our vertex, so minus 5. Now let's solve for a. Add 5 on both sides, and we get 3 over here is equal to a. 3 times 3 is 9. Now divide 9 by both sides, and we get 3 over 9 is equal to 1 over 3. So that's the value of our a. Now we can find, since we have a, now we can find the value for our b. So h is equal to minus b over 2a. We know h, which is 3. We'll find b. We know a now, which is 1 over 3. 1 over 3. Now we're going to multiply both sides by 2 over 3. So here, multiply 2 over 3 minus b. We're going to continue over here. So 3 and 3 got cancelled. So b, divide both sides by minus 1. That b is equal to minus 2. So that's the value of our a, that's the value of our b. Now we need to find the value for our c. How we can do that is, again, plug in all the values in this equation, because we know our y-intercept, So we know our x, which is going to be 0 at y-intercept. We know our a, we know our b. We only need to find our c. So f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. We know our y, which is minus 2. We know our a, which is 1 over 3. We know our x when our y is minus 2, it's 0, plus we know our b, which is minus 2, and we know our x plus c. We need to find c. So now, it's quite easy, because when you multiply 1 over 3 by 0, it's 0. You multiply minus 2 by 0, it's 0. So c is equal to minus 2. So now we know the value of a, which is 1 over 3. We know the value of b, which is minus 2. And we know the value of c, which is also minus 2. So we're just going to plug it into our standard form. So f of x is equal to 1 over 3 x squared minus 2x minus 2. So this is the standard form of our given point. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching.